Is that you? I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain...
And now you're on Omega. One's a criminal.
Oh no, Commander. I retired. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Thank
you're
you.
keeping it.
This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
But you need more. Everyone, I'm the boss, CEO, queen. Don't fuck.
I like it.
If you forget.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the door.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega.
I'm putting a team together. He's on
Interesting.
my list.
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups. They've got him cornered. They've started hiring anything.
Sounds like that might be our
They're
ticket.
using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood... Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each
I
other.
appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian? I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian. Just don't get him talking. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
One scan and we're
Your
straight
death
to
was downplayed. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but
Tell me how you got set up here.
I have many friends and enemies. Short answer?
So,
Mind your own.
you must know
Everything
what's
that's
what.
mundane. Just don't waste my time. Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you still get paid on the job? Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working
Haven't
in...
been on him. He does everything he can to screw with it. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there?
The mercs will tell you. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations, and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of... If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later. Now what's this?
For Alliance veterans. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
End is not.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya she's got her little blue hand. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find
Not
Mordin?
a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough. It affects multiple... An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary. Now the whole district is up for grab. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross
Right.
species barriers.
Most people figure that it happens. Seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until this... What you really need is to get this problem solved right
You
now.
think you can fix this?
Wait, you're stopping
You don't
me,
have a
but not-
grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Good luck with it. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Enemies in front! There we go!
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards seen us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Danis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Danis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you!
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are...
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical...
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they...
Vorcha are immune to disease. Besides, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence...
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as...
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of
Aren't
time.
the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Besides, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the...
I need to find Mordin.
He has a... I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it.
Thank you. I don't want to die. Whatever.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
systems.
Mount that one!
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything.
They think we caused the plague.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in
Right
just
after the district was quarantined.
Not sure where they came from.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague, the Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up usually takes about a week to kill you.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and...
Any idea how the victims contracted?
Not sure. Probably air. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool.
When this damn plague hit, everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
He's taking in refugees now.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, we'll wait here for a while and give you time if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
This might be useful.
Gotcha!
Have a nice trip! Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Get over here.
We've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
out of here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian?
Yeah, I know him. Gotta take plenty of ammo if you go that way. He's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me?
I don't know. Started about a week ago.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Blue Suns used to keep them down. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a
Be
gun
honest,
shop.
man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this.
Well, they used to. But yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a
We need to
tight
get
ship.
going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Good call. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senescene is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a core? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Devastating better option. No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
We can use this. Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of
Unnecessary mutations?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard him. Warned him not to go. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
This is probably the safest place in the district right now. We intend to keep it that way.
Switch up!
Hostiles. Here he goes. Gotcha!
Have a nice trip.
Watch out!
Yeah!
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Incoming! close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Enemies in front.
It's gonna blow!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Here we go.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
One less. Down.
One down, one to go. Let's move. Get over here! fans are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic should be able to...
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help
Yes.
stop the collector?
Unexpected to be... Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor
Yes,
to have
very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government, informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien...
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the illusion.
Collectors are abducting human colonists out
Not
of...
simple abductions. Wouldn't need me.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. There's virtually no evidence that anything...
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board?
The collectors have taken tens of thousands
Yes,
of
of course. Can't risk being captured.
Follow me, Professor.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on 'em. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for... Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all
Quite
right?
well. Safe and secure. Neb left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega
No,
with such a...
loved it. Limited security threats, gang. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special
Respected, organized recon, analysis, occasion. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research?
Not simply research. Several studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest-pounding. No offense.
Nice talking.
I should get back to... Here, if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cutter. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and... Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Sounds good. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure the... Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure.
Informal, huh? The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to
The
Cerberus?
Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that's...
You don't seem like a result of
The
all
Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest... A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get published, so it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock.
I hear that. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now
There's no hiding, Jacob.
Don't
Not for
worry.
any.
If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties.
Commander.
So, how do you think?
The Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
About the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect just... Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old
Yeah,
Normandy?
those seem like the... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drift... We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything is
I
going
really want
well.
a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and I collate the records. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means
In
things
close range ship-to-ship combat, once I seize control of theirs, on the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful.
An organic operator. This is a role that can
Well, it
only
might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring
He has
devices.
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions.
I do not know. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized?
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How did Cerberus replicate?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the
This
ship?
is the bridge.
Yeah, sitting right here.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is
That's
Gab.
Engineer Gabriella Day.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't
Kenneth,
take so long.
you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit slow. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary
Kenneth,
power...
you're boring the In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already
It's probably
installed?
just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar
We
Dynamics...
could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat.
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold
That's an
back.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include
Thanks,
me.
Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization.
We're off
other
to
than-
kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to Collector Shepard.
The men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy
Shocked.
crumble with you.
You're serving on a
Surprising. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome
Do you have
back.
everything you need?
I believe so. Only thing missing were my I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for our
Oh,
replacement.
you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for
After
years.
the Normandy was locked, I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life? isn't
I've
for
spent most of my life. I'm used to... Life planetside is just too static. Too boring.
you. You're not the Cerberus type.
I don't work for Cerberus. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust
There's a very good chance this mission
I've been through the reclaiming. We survived the Battle of the... I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like
I'll
to
see you
make
later,
sure-
Doctor.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay.
It is...
That's all for...
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine...
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye
Much
out.
appreciated. Anything else you'd like to
I
talk
won't take
about?
any more of your
Back to work. How can I help you, Commander?
What do you do here on the North?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is
I
also...
wash my hand. This ain't no luxury liner. Yep. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working
Damn
for Cerberus?
proud. The Alliance and... It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus
How did you
knows.
find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man? Working... But losing everything to Batarian raiders can... I'm no soldier. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air
I won't
duct.
take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of... Cerberus is... So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here.
The advancement of the Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated
Nobody.
by government.
We're privately funded in our back... But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus
We're
have?
very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure. Not much that you don't all... And you've seen more of him than most ever do. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that?
I didn't
if you
get
know
to where
so
I am without knowing how to gauge people. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
little? Tell me about yourself,
Oh,
Miranda.
I guess that's fair. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack
It's
for
just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to... It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technical... And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal... My biotic abilities are also very advanced. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and... Well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
No messages for you, Commander.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
So, I heard a human. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I'll take it.
Humans, a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you.
Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships, ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Katanos relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what you are loved.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Annoyed.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted.
Be careful out there.
Vorcha adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances. Bastard deserved what he got.
Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report...
Head to the transport area outside the club.
Come on, let me in. Crazy.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a
I
little
wouldn't
vague.
get many hires of everyone. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the... He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a kid, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight.
Sounds like a suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like... Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground path. We've got teams digging, but it's... If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish
They
the
were
job.
using a gunship to take
Yeah,
out one.
and Archangel shut it down. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team
On the
now?
far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close with
More
them?
distractions. Tarek used a gunship. We were able to sneak a... We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. Tarek and the other... But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant
Good
Kemp.
idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by... I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need?
So the infiltration team is the main
Tarek's
focus.
plan, not mine. Archangel's not going anywhere. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here?
Precisely. You're paid whether you survive or not. Is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in
Since
the
you
first...
care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20%.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled... It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel...
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. We didn't come to Omega to be He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of them. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is short.
Is that it? Nobody
Look
seems
around,
to...
you'll learn what you need. But we've got him cornered. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come
Even his team didn't know. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow him down.
Well done. We'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
Guess I'll be going.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's... I'm stuck. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood
Damn Tarek. But he says the sun... We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody...
I'm guessing Archangel most...
He's just an uptight asshole. But he's costing... I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
When did the Blood Pack...
Damn Tarek. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us... We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
What do you know about Archangel?
And he's brave, till he realizes...
Sounds like you've had...
He tried... He wasn't... Almost had him. But the slippery...
I should get going.
About time.
We can use this. I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there, working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Jinta, get this scum out of my face!
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if
To start, after that, I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups. That's why Tarek Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day. We supply goods to a lot of the
Goods?
groups. Weapons, mechs, machines. We also broker deals between
How
factions.
did Archangel get the Blue Sun so
He
mad?
harasses and we worry that every job... Tarek's had enough.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka. What do you need?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante. Other than that, he shows up. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so
He
much?
went after Tarek. Tarek's been on edge. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate
We better
he
get
is.
going.
Good idea. The sooner you guys get through, the sooner the job...
Carm's blood pack better wait for my signal. He'll report to Kafka.
Kafka?
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped up. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is... Besides, she's not quite ready. A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall?
Try not to get killed. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get
They've
to
got two up. They trap him. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunships work, look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We better get moving if we're going to help him.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming.
Fire! He's with Archangel!
what's this?
Deploying incineration tech.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all... At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and
How'd you manage to piss off
It wasn't easy. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name that look... I don't mind it, but please. It's, just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more... Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into
My feelings got in the way of my... I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole
If we fight as a team...
You're right. They're not... Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
We've been spotted.
Just looking to help.
Scratch one!
That's a good deploying snipers.
I love this fight. Gravity's wouldn't be any further, huh?
Next. Killed that one. I've got him.
burn through any armor.
There we go!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Damn it, they're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Impressive!
Bypassing damaged systems.
Do the trick.
Scratch one! Scope and drop! About to go off!
Gravity wouldn't be any further, huh?
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. We need to prepare. Come see me. I'm still up here, Shepard. We need to prepare. Come see me. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over. I took out a big shipment a while back and not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack.
Maybe. Let's see what... They reinforced the... But they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. I'll radio direction. Good luck. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Hit! Not difficult.
Secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Shields down.
Not difficult.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Krogan closing in.
There's a console near the shutters. There's not too many yet. Just one more shutter. Hurry.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Not difficult.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Enemies inbound.
Krogan on its way. Krogan on its way.
My shield.
Thanks. Keep them back.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tanked. Still couldn't take. He just kept at it. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Look out.
Damn it! Thought I took that thing out already.
It fixed it, but not completely. I made sure
They're all loading tools. Watch your back, Shepard.
Look out!
We better hurry. He looks bad. doc's corrected with surgical procedures.
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on.
Probably for the best.
Everyone. That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus.
You realize this planet. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard.